Hello, and welcome to Sidetrack number 14 for Derailed Trains of Thought. Sidetracks, of course, are our bonus episodes, and if you listen to our recent episode number 140, you know that I promised that we would have one of these pretty soon to include the second round of Challenge Accepted that we had that episode with Nick and Eric Anderson and Dallas Mora. Eric and Dallas, of course, both have ministries that you should check out, and we talked about in that episode. Eric runs Nerd Chapel, and Dallas and his wife, Celeste, run Geek Devotions. So go check out that episode if you haven't already, and also check out their websites to hear more about what their ministries do. Thanks again to Eric and Dallas for joining us for that episode and for our game of Jeopardy that we had on Challenge Accepted. It was a lot of fun, but we only had time in that episode to include one round of that. But there's now a second round, a double Jeopardy round, if you will. And now you will get to hear who was the geekiest geek in that game. So with that said, I hope you enjoy. At the end of that first round, Nick has 1,400, Eric has 600, and Dallas has 1,100. All right, so I'm going to go to the double challenge round.
Yeah, so we have, while you're correcting him, we have movies by the year. Oh, man. Video game geography, audio adaptations, fictional band members, conventional names, and before and after.
So movies by the year, I will give you a set of movies, and you tell me which year those movies came out in.
This is why I failed at the game timeline.
Timeline's a good game.
It is.
Fictional band members, similar. I will give you a series of band members from a fictional band. You tell me what the name of their band is.
Okay.
And conventional names, I will name an actual convention that actually exists, and you can tell me if you can guess what fandom it actually is from. Eric, since you're in last place, you get to pick first.
Let's go with conventional names for 200.
Okay. Brick World, Indianapolis. Dallas.
What is Legos?
That is correct. What is Lego? Gives Dallas. Any Jeopardy people know that they've actually increased the price. Like we're going off the old Jeopardy point values here because they've gone up with inflation.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Nice.
But anyway, Dallas, it's your pick.
Conventional names, 400.
13 Gears. Eric.
What is Gears of War?
Oh, good guess, but no. Anyone else? Dallas.
What is steampunk?
Correct.
Oh, chill.
Oh, nice.
Awesome. All right.
I'm going to have to check that one out now.
Yeah, it's a clever name. Researching this was a little trickier than I thought because a lot of anime names or convention names are pretty generic.
Right.
All right.
That's
so
true.
Your pick.
Let's do 600.
Joe Lanta. Nick.
This is a completely ridiculous guess. What is coffee?
I like that
came into my
guess.
head too.
I like that
I'll go to
guess,
that convention.
but it is wrong. Anyone else?
It was worth it.
Oh, Eric.
What is G.I. Joe?
You know what? I'm going to give that to you. I think it's action figures, but you're on the right
Nice.
track. So I'm going to give you that one.
Okay, that makes sense.
Nice one, Eric.
Eric, it's your pick.
Movies by the year 200.
Okay. Flashdance, Superman 3, Return of the Jedi. Nick.
What is 1983?
That is correct.
I only know
Nice.
Return of the Jedi.
Yes.
That's what I was going to base it
Yep.
it based on as well. So
Yep. Good job. All right. So Nick, your pick.
I'm curious about this video game geography for 200.
Okay, we can do that. Though most Super Mario characters hail from the Mushroom Kingdom, Princess Daisy is the ruler of this other nation. The answer is, what is Sarsaland? That only appears in Super Mario Land, the first Mario game on Game Boy. So we'll...
Hey, none of us read that manual.
All right, Nick, still your pick.
Let's do 400 in video game geography.
All right. In various comics, cartoons, and movies, Sonic the Hedgehog lives on this planet, though actually only one video game, Sonic Spinball, uses this name. None of you are Sonic people, apparently.
I have a student that would have been all over this. Like, he knows all things Sonic.
I know a student who would have been crazy over this as well.
The answer is, what is Mobius?
Oh, interesting.
Like Mobius.
I was wide-eyed with confusion for that one.
Let's move on. Let's try audio adaptations.
A 13-part radio adaptation of this blockbuster premiered in 1981 and featured 2 of the film's original actors. Nick.
What is Star Wars?
That is correct.
I own that, I think. Or my parents did. It was pretty good. A lot of good sound effects, obviously.
I've always been curious, but it'd be really weird hearing other people do the voices of everyone else.
Let's do 400.
400.
For audio adaptations.
Okay. A radio sci-fi comedy series that was later adapted to novels, plays, comic books, a TV series, video games, and a major motion picture. Eric.
What is Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy?
That is correct.
He beat the buzzer to me, but I'm like, oh, that's it.
Man,
But, man, you were fast.
I'm
Good
like
job there.
double tapping over here. Eric was like, is your mouse okay, Eric? Did you just like light it on fire with that smack?
My mouse was trained for this.
Wait, we got a game now. Nick and Eric are tied at 1,200 and Dallas is at 1,700. So we got a good game here. All right. Eric, it is your pick.
Movies by the year 400.
Shrek 2, Spider-Man 2, The Incredibles. I want someone to guess on this one. Dallas.
When was 2004?
Yes, you are correct.
Oh, nice.
Thank you, Hollywood Video.
Believe it or not, yes, Spider-Man 2 is nearly 20 years old.
Wow.
All right, Dallas, your pick.
Let's try this fictional band members.
Okay. For
200.
Dr. Teeth, Animal, Floyd, Pepper, Janice, Zoots, and sometimes Lips. Dallas.
Who is Electric Mayhem?
That is correct.
My brain was like dying, like mayhem. What mayhem? I couldn't. I even like watched a preview for their new
show coming out May 10th.
which I can't figure out is it going to be genius or crazy.
I'm very, very hopeful. I'm a big Muppets fan, so I'm
Right.
I got high hopes for this one. All right, I got to make sure Dallas is the one who got that. Okay, so Dallas, pick out another one.
Let's try before and after.
Okay. If you're not familiar with this form, this is the way Jeopardy does it. This is a combination of 2 things. Here's an actual Jeopardy one. Snoopy's owner meets a earth sign from the woods. And the correct answer would be, who is or what is Charlie Brown Bear?
Okay.
So kind of know what to expect. All right.
Gotcha.
So Dallas,
you smash 2 things together.
yes.
Okay.
So you said before and after for
smash
200?
ups.
Yes, sir.
A young man trains on the swamp planet before convincing his teenage father to go to the school dance. This is new, so I understand it's a little nervous. So the answer is, what is The Empire Strikes Back to the Future?
Oh, I keep trying to like Luke
I see what's going
McFly.
on.
I couldn't figure out.
I'm like Luke Sky.
I should have. Okay.
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
That's a good combo, though. That's good.
Okay.
Since
Still,
Darth Vader's in both of them.
that's true.
Yes,
That's true.
it's true.
All right,
Very
Dallas, your
true.
pick.
Let's try 400. I like hurting myself.
Where Jim Henson's subterranean creatures jam to a hit song by Kiss. Dallas.
Fraggle Rock and Roll All Night.
Put it in the form of a question.
What is Fraggle Rock and Roll All Night?
Yes. What is Froggle Rock and Roll All Night?
All right, nice.
Good job.
I couldn't remember any of their songs.
Yeah, that was my thing. I'm like, is Fraggle Rock something?
Right?
something?
Yeah.
All right, Dallas.
Let's do 600 on that.
Let me make sure you get your points. All right. Dallas
Appreciate
is taking off here. Nick and Eric are still tied at 1,200. Dallas is at 3,100.
Oh, they have plenty of time to destroy me.
All right. 600 before and after. A Dr. Seuss elephant enjoys an Abbott and Costello routine. Dallas.
Horton Hears a Who's on first. What is Horton Who's on first?
That is correct.
Yeah, as soon as I thought of it, then it was too late.
I can't remember Horton's name.
Well done. All right, Dallas, your pick.
Let's do 800.
Charles Dickens' first novel adapted as a video game about border crossing. Nick.
What is Pickwick Papers, please?
That is correct. Good job.
You got the Dickens in there. See, I'm set now.
Nice.
I'm the lit
Told you
nerd
catch
in
up.
the group.
Yeah.
This is true.
All right. That takes Nick to 2,000. All right.
Let's finish it off. Let's do the before and after.
All right. Here we go. Bored superhero Saitama from City Z meets the enthusiastic, eccentric, innocent Smith at Beacon House. I'm aware that I may be the only one who gets this.
I got the first half.
Yeah.
See, I don't know the first part. I know the second.
We want to split the points?
Sure. No,
Thanks. I know the first part.
I don't think so. Okay. The answer is, what is One Punch Man alive?
Oh.
So that's a combination of an anime and a G.K. Chesterton novel.
That's kind of genius, actually. I'd watch One Punch Man alive.
That sounds pretty cool.
I was like, I don't know if anyone will get this, but it makes me happy. All right. I think, Nick, it's still your pick.
Yeah, let's try. I don't know why. Let's do Video Game Geography 600.
This game's open world, including towns, fields, forests, and mountains, takes place on the frozen bodies of two warring titans. Nick.
What is Xenoblade?
Be more specific.
Be more specific.
I need the full title.
So I remember the first one. Whatever. Chronicles of. I don't remember. That's all I got.
Say it one more time.
Okay. What is the Chronicles of Xenoblade? I don't know if that was called. It's Xenoblade. I don't know.
I'm not gonna give you that one. What is Xenoblade Chronicles?
Fine.
You're the host. I can't be nice to you.
No, that's fair.
I have to be nice to the guest, but I don't have to be nice to you.
That's fair.
I just flip all my words, apparently.
But you were on the right track, but not quite there.
Good game.
All right. So, Nick, it's still your pick.
Let's suffer more. 800 for Video Game Geography.
One of the few Legend of Zelda games not set in Hyrule, this title takes place in Hytopia, a kingdom to the north. Dallas.
What is Windbreaker? Wind Waker?
No, I'm sorry. It is not that one. Anyone else? Okay. The answer is, what is Triforce Heroes? I believe this is a 3DS game. So, Nick, I think it's still your pick.
Let's finish up this category. 1,000.
The world of Final Fantasy X and X-2, it is comprised of a mainland continent with several smaller islands to the east, west, and south. Nick.
Fine. I kept trying to think. What is Spira?
That is correct.
All right.
Nice.
All I could think of for a while was Xanarkand. I'm like, that's not the whole land.
No.
Okay, at the end of that category, Eric is at 1,200, Nick is at 2,400, and Dallas at 2,900. Nick, is still your pick.
Audio adaptation at 600.
The Focus on the Family Radio Theater's adaptations of the Chronicles of Narnia were hosted by this famous stepson. I give a little extra time on ones I feel like at least one of you should know.
See, I can picture like part of his name in my head, but
you don't got it.
don't got it.
The answer is, who is Douglas Gresham?
Gresham.
That is.
Yeah, I cannot remember his name.
Yep. I got to see him in person once, actually. He was really cool.
That's cool.
Nice.
All right, Nick, still your pick.
Let's do movies by year. 600.
Okay. Gone with the Wind, Mr. Smith Goes to Washington, The Wizard of Oz.
Okay.
Next.
Just it's going to be 1933.
Incorrect. Anyone else? Eric.
What is 1938?
Oh, no. Sorry. You're close. Dallas, you want to take a crack at it?
When was 19? We're going to price this right at this. 1939.
You're correct. 1939. You were 1 year off.
I owe it all to you, Eric.
Yeah, I know.
All right, Dallas, your pick.
Let's do fictional band members.
For 400?
400, yes, sir.
Archie Andrews, Jughead Jones, Reggie Mantle, Veronica Lodge, Betty Cooper. All right, I'm going to keep this moving.
I didn't know they had a band.
Yeah, they did. I could see it.
You're going to kind of smack yourself with the title. The answer is, who are the Archies? Which you gotta wonder how everyone else in the band feels about the name being named after.
Do you know Lemony Snicket had a band called
The
the
only thing
Gothic
that came to
Archies?
my head was the Jugheads.
The Jug-
I wanted to say the Pussycats, but that's a whole other group.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, that came in my head too, but I'm like, no, it's not it.
All right, Dallas, still your pick.
Conventional names 800 because these are interesting.
Lincoln. I'm not sure you call this a fandom, but I'll be loose with this one. Dallas.
What are Lincoln blocks?
Lincoln blocks?
Lincoln logs?
No, I don't think I can give you that one. Sorry. The answer is Abraham Lincoln. They're actually people who like Abraham Lincoln impersonators.
That's great. Like just lots of Lincolns show up together.
Yeah, basically. I think they talk historical stuff.
There's not a tree in sight.
All right.
But I love Lincoln. That's
funny.
Yep. All right. So
Let's finish
Dallas,
up
your
that
pick still.
category.
Conventional names for 1,000. Here we go. Rapid Crossing. I don't think you guys are going to get this one. This is super specific. It's video games set by people interested in the Tales of series, as in Tales of Symphonia. I'm guessing the Ray Pig is the name of an animal.
Is this entire con for these?
I don't know. Apparently, it's a brand new one. I found it online. It's a brand new thing.
Well, where's my Final
What is the
Fantasy
Tales of
con?
series? Is that a book
I haven't
series?
heard.
It's like Tales of Symphonia is probably the most famous one, but there's also Tales of the Abyss, Tales of...
They're video games, though, right?
Yeah, they're video games.
Okay.
Where's my Final Fantasy con?
I don't know. It is strange. There's not, you think like a Chocobo or Chocobro con or something.
ChocoCon.
Yeah, ChocoCon. Anyway, Dallas, your pick. Let's go somewhere else. Oh, I should mention current standings for folks at home. Eric is at 600. Dallas is at 2,700. Nick is at 2,800.
Oh, I'm still in the lead. All right.
Yeah. Let's do movies by the year, 800.
Okay. Alien, Rocky 2, The Muppet Movie. Eric.
When was 1978?
Incorrect. In time. Okay. Answer is 1979.
Oh.
Eric, you keep being like 1 year off. I was like, I'm not going to give away how close he was this time.
I knew it was around.
Yeah.
So, Eric, just add 1 to any guess you have from now on.
Okay.
Instead of the first one, you have to go back by one.
That's true.
All right, Dallas, your pick.
Let's finish the category out.
12 Angry Men, Old Yeller, The Bridge and the River Kwai. Dallas.
When was 1957?
Shoot, I think I forgot.
To the Google machine.
Yeah, so like, should I look it up? If I hit the button, it will just show everyone the answer. Let me.
Oh, no, don't do that.
Yeah, let me. You know what? No, I'll just do it.
I'll look it up for you. No.
New window, real quick. I'll double check. All the other ones I'm pretty familiar with. This one, I'm like, wait, what was it again? Okay, what did you say, Dallas?
1957, unless that's the wrong answer, and then I gave the right answer.
You gave the right answer.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Well
I
done.
hated Old Yeller.
very good.
I wasn't going to get anywhere near that one.
No, I wasn't either.
All right, good job. All right, so Dallas, your pick.
Let's do fictional band members for 600.
Alrighty. Charlie Pace, Liam Pace, Roderick, and unnamed drummer. Nick.
What is Drive Shaft?
That is correct.
That's our requisite loss reference there.
Okay.
Yeah.
You all, everybody.
Yep. All right, Nick, your pick.
800 for band members.
David Saints Hubbins, Nigel Tufnell, Derek Smalls, and various drummers. There is a hint in this one if you're familiar with the story that it's from. The answer is, who is Spinal Tap?
Oh, I've never seen Spinal Tap.
Oh, you have?
Yeah,
No.
I've never watched it.
Okay.
Seen Best in Show, which
I
is
see.
similar.
Gotcha. The joke is that they keep losing drummers due to various bizarre accidents, like spontaneous combustion.
Oh, interesting.
Okay. I think it's Dallas's pick still.
I thought that was Nick's.
Oh, I think it was
I'll
mine.
Oh,
Go and do 1,000.
You're right. It was Nick. Okay. So here we go. Billy Bob Broccoli, Looney Bird, Duke LaRue, Fats Geronimo, Beach Bear, and Mitzi Mozzarella. This one's really obscure. I don't know if any of you will get this. The answer is, who is the Rockafire Explosion? They were the band that used to play at Showbiz Pizza, which was a forerunner to Chuck E. Cheese.
Okay. I was wondering, actually. Okay, that makes
I
sense.
think I only went there about 2 times in my life.
I'm now catching the names. I'm now understanding these things.
All right.
800 in our final category of audio adaptation.
All right, here we go. In 2021, this series won the Guinness World Record for longest-running science fiction audio play series with 275 installments released over 22 years. Eric.
What is Doctor Who?
I'm going to ask you to be specific on this. There's been a lot of Doctor Who shows on the radio. You're in the right ballpark, but can you give me a specific name? If not, I'll be nice because you are a guest and you're in the red here.
A name as an actor or a name as in company?
Name is in the series.
Yeah, I'm just going to say, who is Doctor Who, the 4th Doctor?
No, but I'll open up and see I'll give points if anyone else can give me the full name of the title. I'm going to count this for Eric because, like I said, he's in the red and I'm feeling nice for our guests. But anyone have a more specific guess?
I don't.
Is this Big Finish?
It has been the full title is Doctor Who, The Monthly Adventures.
All right.
Yeah.
They have 275 of them now? Wow.
Yeah. Well, and I think they just stopped recently, but I mean, they're still doing them, but that particular series.
Not the monthly adventures.
Yeah.
I have a couple of them. They're pretty good.
Yeah. All right.
Apparently, they've also done a lot for Stargate as well.
Really?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. So we got one last one for audio adaptations. The last one on the board. Here we go. A popular Western show that ran for 20 years, it was actually an adaptation of a radio series, which started 3 years prior and would run for 6 more years after the TV show began. Wordy clue, I'm going to realize. Had to get at least one old-timey radio thing in here. Okay, the answer is, what is Gunsmoke?
Really?
Dang, I was about to say that too.
Oh, there you go.
I didn't want to risk the points.
I don't blame you. All right. Well, I think our winner here is Dallas at 3,700 points.
Nice.
Nick comes in second at 3,400.
Good job, Dallas.
Yes, well done. Eric is in last with 600. He had a couple near misses there, but Dallas is our winner. He is our geekiest geek here, apparently.
That was a wide, good variety of stuff, actually.
It was.
It was. And I think we all had moments when we were ahead, but in the end.
Yeah. Well, hopefully this will cut down nice and easy because this got super long, so I apologize for keeping you up late. But thank you both, Eric and Dallas, for joining us. This has been a lot of fun.
Yes, it's been wonderful.
Where on the internet can listeners find your stuff?
They can find me on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. I've also got a Patreon to help support what I do because I approach things as a writer, an author, rather than as an organization. So Patreon, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, or nerdchapel.com.
I was going to say, should people search on those things for your name or for Nerd Chapel?
For Nerd Chapel, yes.
Okay, great. And Dallas?
Yeah, you can find all of our stuff at geekdevotions.com, where you'll find links to our Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and our Twitch channel, which is just Geek Devotions, as well as links to all of our podcasts that we do. We do have a support page on Patreon also, so you guys can help support what we do. And yeah, that's mostly it.
Awesome. Dallas and Eric, thanks again.
It's a pleasure.
Yeah, thank you.
And until next time, folks, have a good one. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.